Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing? I'm sure everybody is getting ready for work, getting the kids ready for school. Doing you. I just thought I'd come in here early this morning. And if no one shows up, it's okay with me. You know, it's all good. Hello, Marvin Close. How are you, love? How are you? Hi. How you doing? Oh my God, what are y'all all doing up so early? What are you doing up so early, Jessica, Mamacita? Girl, hello. Sharma, hello. Hi. I thought I'd do a quick reading. I wanted to say this to y'all. First of all, I want to say thank you. And even if I only have 3 people, it's all right by me. All right, but I wanted to say, last night, hello, hi, you know y'all my true Pisces, y'all talking about my family. I already know what my real Pisces, who's here watching me, who is my real family. But anyway, I wanted to say this to y'all. Last night, and I don't know if this is gonna fit in with you or what's going on. But last night, I'm not even going to say last night, 4 o'clock this morning, because I get up to pray. But at 4 o'clock this morning, out of nowhere, and I'm not lying to you, I don't think about the person. I don't even, never. All right? Thank you. I love you so much, all. But I woke up, and it just woke me up. And I was dreaming that my ex that I was with for 25 years, 28 years, sorry, was in this house where I live at. And first we was there alone, and it was something about fixing a house and his mom coming and all this. And the next thing I know is the baby's mom pulls up, right? And she has a ring on her finger. I thought it was a wedding ring, but when I made sure I looked at it. And in the dream, I said, let me see if she got married to him. So I looked at her hand, and it wasn't a wedding ring. It was like, I don't know if it was a lion, a tiger, or some shit like that, right? Something like that, right? So she's talking to him, but I still like I'm giving her this respect because I feel like they together in my house. The next thing I know is they're both sitting there in the bed naked, right? And I'm just like walking in, and they sitting there naked, and then I say she said, "This is my man." I said, "Okay, it's your man." But in that same way, I said, you know, why is he here at my house? What are you doing here? Along the way, I seen his son, and his son is not by her because she has 2 daughters by him. His son is not by, but he was trying to explain to his son the way he wanted something done. In the midst of all of this, the girl, the woman, tells me about my dog that passed away, my King Corso, that she knows nothing of, and he knows nothing of, because neither one of them ever met my King Corso. Okay, ever. So she was saying about he shot something about the dog being under the bed. And I'm like, this girl don't know what she's talking about because he's never met my King Corso, ever. Okay. So in the mix of this, I say to him, I want some pants. Like, I don't know if I was asked. I know I said I want some pants. He pulls out the money without her seeing him, giving it to me. I walk away, and he's looking at me like, take the money. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this dream about, right? So when I did the reading today, it was just so crazy because I couldn't get over this dream. Or why are you coming in my dreams? like you did. Like, I don't know what it is. I hope and pray that he is doing well. And she is too, and the kids and everybody. During this dream, the girl Jackie that I fly with, that I go on the cruises with, and I do all this stuff with, she was in a dream. But check this out, Pisces. I'm going down this deep waterfalls. This pool looked like the deepest. I'm on the edge and I go down. I say, oh shit, I'm going deep. Now y'all know Pisces don't get down with no deep shit. So I'm going deep. But when I go deep, I come right out of it without feeling nothing. Not the pressure, nothing. Right? I come over it. Then I'm on this lawn, which I thought it was crazy, but it turns out to be water, and it's all feelings and emotions. That's what it means, right? I get there, and the girl Jackie was talking to somebody. It's like all of these people, and I'm looking at these people with my face. You already know how Pisces are. We size people, and nothing that they say is funny to us because we're very serious people. So the man says to me, you're not playing. I know you. No, you don't know me, I say. You don't know me? Because I got this face like, don't play with me. And Jackie's over there playing, ha, ha, ha. And I'm looking at these people like I'm not the one. You know what I mean? Like, don't play with me. I'm very serious, right? The thing that I'm thinking about this dream is, it's a lot of emotions going on. And I don't know what the emotions is, Pisces, but it's something that has to do with someone. It's almost like you've been through a war, a fire, and you came out like the phoenix. But in the mix of that, you learned a lesson. And it's about somebody that taught you lesson. And it had to be somebody that met the world of you, whether it's recent or in the past, or you, whatever it is, it's something that means the world to you, or meant the world to you, but I feel like you are in control of it now. So it feels to me like at one time it was like you was like a puppet to a person, or they used and they abused you and they did whatever they wanted to you, because you know Pisces, we go to the bottom of the ocean for a person. I mean, we will give you the shirt on our back if we love you. We will go through the fire for you. We will go through everything that you put us through, the embarrassment, the harassment from everybody that comes with a person, right? But this is what I'm saying. Pisces, we go through so much in our lives. I wish I could hug you all, because the experience is devastating to us. That builds us to be who we are today. And then when people want to come back or show up in disregard of what they done to us, right? We think about it because it's like you outgrow things, but you don't forget. But it's like you outgrow it. The good thing is, Pisces, and I'm going to say this to you, and if anybody here is not a Pisces, you need to listen to me. When Pisces had enough, and Pisces sell them souls to you because we love you more than we would ever love ourselves at that time. When we come back, it's like we sitting on a board of chess. We don't play checkers. We're too smart to play checkers. We play chess. And we sit there just like this, because we're studying you. Even though we're going through so much, we studying you. Okay? While you burning us, while you just tearing us apart, We're studying you. When you abandon us, we study you. When you put everybody in front of us and we're the one doing for you, we studying you. You are preparing us. And they don't even know they're preparing us because we're studying them. Okay? And I'm making this very short because I'm trying to explain something to you. When we go to move that king, queen in that checker game, we are coming like Joan the Arc. There's a war going on each side. And every person that stands on our side is us. It's us. Every man that stands on our side is us. And every person that stands on their side is everyone they ever cross us. Stop it. They ever cross us, used us, abused us, and lied to us with these people. We had to tolerate all that shit. That means you tolerated their whole war. You tolerated their whole military. And every person in front of you is you. And every person is what you've been through. And Pisces, I want you to know one thing. Everything that they did to you and every person that is in their military and you represent you, and every person in front of you is you going through something in different stages with people. All those people. I mean, it's uncountable what you've been through. It's like, what the hell did I go through? With everything that's coming to you from now all the way to the rest of your life, you are winning. And let me tell you, it's the choices. You just sit there and you look and you say, damn it, I know I got to get out of this. And I know I got to push myself out of it. And I'm going to say this to you again. Never in your life feel comfortable. Don't you ever feel comfortable in no situation somebody puts you in. I don't give a damn if it's in your house, your job, a relationship, your kids, I don't care what it is. Whether it's a thing, a place, I don't care what it is. Don't you ever get comfortable. Because when you get comfortable, that means that is the end. That's what you settling for. And when you settle for what is comfortable, you don't find no room to grow. That means you sitting there. And that's what happens. And you cannot allow that. All right? You will always make choices. But they won't be the way they used to be. And let me tell you something, Pisces. In people's head, they're sick. Because they feel like, if I can't have you the way I used to have you, there is a problem. And they will do anything and everything to have you the way they used to. That means if you were a person and you wasn't with that person no more, that person is thinking how they can get you back and do this and do that to you. If you in a job and you're not even a supervisor, you do everything a supervisor can do. They want to gain everything, your crown and everything. They want you to make them look good. So when you go against them, they get mad at you. And then they start shit with you. Or they try to put you in your place, okay? Or you have people challenging you, but they can't. So as long as you know that, and you are aware of it, because again, Pisces don't find nothing funny, okay? We're very serious people. You may You may have something that is lingering, that's been lingering, no matter what. Just like I'm telling you, it's no way in hell I go to bed or I spend my day thinking about a person I was with for 28 years that I have no longer with for many years. And they come up with the girl, with the kids, with all this shit. Then I go down, deep down in this pool. When I say this pool was deep, it was deep. Okay, and I come down it and fly right up it like I was like it never touched me. Like that, like I'm not lying. Like I just went up and then got out and then went into like a little stream. When I tell you the universe is so good. So good. It's when you open up and say, I am worth it. And you ain't even got to do shit. It's just because it becomes you. And I'm trying to tell you, it's not a change that you are seeing. It's a change that's inside of you that says, hey, I had enough. I don't even know what it just happens. It just happens naturally because the universe has eyes all around. And Pisces, we done carried the cross for too long. I woke up and I don't do no readings. I don't show up in the morning live. But there's someone here that had to hear that. That no matter how much you love, how much you was in love, the tables have turned. No matter how much you do at work and they still think that you don't do shit or they think that you do so much but you don't get paid for the job. For every job you do, the universe is giving you the rewards. And I'm telling you, you're seeing it. Okay? Whatever you've been through and you feel like you can't get out of a situation and you know it's not even worth being with, you're going to be moving out of it. Whether you in a home that you feel like I shouldn't be here, I'm doing too much, I'm giving too much, you're going to be out. Whether you left the situation, you feel like I'm homeless, you're going to be okay. You better believe it. Because it is your time. And I've never said this, Spicy, the way I'm saying it. This is your time. You rise like the phoenix from the ashes. And you being rewarded in so many ways. And you are one of the hardest signs to understand. People don't understand you at all. The only thing they know that they can get over on you, but not no more. Your eyes are wide. Your heart is locked. You have time to explore the world that you're living in, because now you know what to do with this. All right? Now you know what to do with this. Now when you smell shit, you know it smells like shit, you know to get rid of it. You know that somebody can't freeload on you anymore. You know they can't just be sitting around thinking they can't do shit like we're roommates. And you think you gonna live here, shower and eat and shit and all up in there. You know now that it's time to go. Okay? I wanted you to know. And I don't know what this dream was telling me. But I do know one thing for sure. Whatever it was in the past, whoever it was in the past, I send them nothing but peace, love, and blessings, and health and abundance. I don't know why they came to visit me. But I do know one thing. I stand in my crown, in my throne. I've been through the war. And through it all, military has always been me against everything that happened to me. It wasn't one, it was many. I am awakened, and so are you. So it's no reason why you must tolerate people, places, and things. But you have to learn how to compose yourself. What is happening to you in front of you? Because you got to remember, someone is trying to play chess game with you. And you better remember one thing that I told you. Your side of the chess is only you. Their side of the chess is everybody on top of them. They got a force against you. Your force is you. Body, mind, and soul. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You got to learn how to control yourself in your actions and your emotions and your thoughts. And you will have it together. No matter how much you love, you cannot stand up and say all this crazy shit and show all this crazy shit, because then you don't want to look back because you have nothing to regret. Do you understand? And with this, Pisces, I send you nothing but peace, love, and happiness. Remember, Pisces, it's about you. And I will put everything on you. Everything on you. Everything. That your side, it comes with carrying across in peace, love, and harmony. And if you can stand anything that comes in front of you, even if it gets on your nerves, and say, oh, okay, all right, you're going to win every time. Because the part of you is the part that fights to say, I love you, I did this, or I did that, and I don't feel like they, treat me right. No more of that. No more explaining yourself and showing. Just sit back and say, okay, and you will have all your winnings. Do you understand? Pisces, like I said, I woke up with tears in my eyes. But giving you this message had brought me peace and joy. Because I knew that you are me and I am you, and I'm no different. And I needed to see this and talk to you about it. I hope and pray, Pisces, that you take this message to your heart and lock it up deep in your heart. Because the universe is awarding you, all of you, not some of you, all of you. And you're going to get everything you ever wanted. I love you all. You have a blessed day. And thank you for every person here that stayed and loved me. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.